Dude, it's a good thing we did not cross that sign, because the dude literally just drove up. If we were back there, dude, that would have been pretty bad. Uh-oh. Here come the police, guys. Maybe we pushed our luck. What's up, everybody? Today we are going to do something a little different. We're not going to be running around in the woods today. I'm actually fairly close to where I live. There is a place that I have seen for a while on the LiDAR map that I'm always looking at consistently. Anyway, I would like to start doing more abandoned places on this channel, and we are going to start today at this place out here in Valley Park. I have seen this place for a long time. I've been driving past it for years, and it never changes. It's never been knocked down. I don't know why it's honestly even still around or what they're going to use it for, but I'm going to cross the road here and we're going to go into this area and just walk around and check it out. Alright, guys, so we are here, and this is the location I'm talking about. This is an old baseball recreation area. It's been here for quite some time, and I definitely want to check this out because, as you can see, it has not been in use in years. I honestly don't even know the last time this place has even been used. You got your old dugouts right here. Baseball fields. Yeah, this hasn't been used in forever. Wow. Yeah, and I mean, everything's just opened. I don't see any do not enter signs or anything, but look at this. Yeah, I think there used to be a building over there. I'm not sure what they used it for. It may have been like a concession stand building. I don't know. It's gone now. I thought there were several more buildings over here, but it doesn't look like there is. Looks like it's mainly just the playing fields and the dugouts, minus a few benches here and there. Yeah, I don't see any buildings anymore. I could have swore when I looked at the LiDAR map there were some big buildings that we could look at, but I guess they're gone now. So this is all that is left of this place. I don't know what we have here. Some kind of barrel of some sort. More dugouts over here. And this is in the city of Valley Park. It's right off of Marshall Road. So anybody that's familiar with this area and you're always curious as to what this is still doing here, well, I have absolutely no idea. All I know is that it's still here and nobody is using it. Now, as you can hear Marshall Road next door. It looks like this place recently was flooded. There's a lot of branches and logs stuck on these fences over here. I'm sure the river was up high a few weeks ago. Again, maybe that's one of the reasons why they don't use this anymore, is because of flooding. But I mean, it's a big area. I think there's at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 5 or 6 baseball fields. There's some soccer fields over there, but I'm pretty sure they're being used. See, now if we go through the road, we can get through here to that area, but that's all there is in that area. Not too much going on. Now, there is another area after this recreation area that I'm gonna head to. I gotta go off the beaten path a little bit, but I did find it. It's just kind of laying in the woods. If it's in use, I have no idea, but we're gonna go find out. Some old lighting. See, they got all the lighting still up. So we'll check out these areas over here, and then I guess we'll head out of here. It's still neat knowing that at one point this place was having baseball games every night for probably little league teams, even softball, and now it's just lost, gone. Nobody uses it anymore. Maybe one day they'll fix the area up and turn it into something else. Kind of neat. I'm always looking for things to find that maybe an old baseball, an old glove, an old shoe, something. Right here to our right, I think this looks like the biggest field. All these other ones to our left are pretty small. Seems like there's a whole lot to them. Anybody know what that's used for? I'm kind of curious if that's just like the box to run everything on this side of the field, maybe. Let me know in the comments. Yeah, I definitely think that we need to start finding more places like this, guys, on the channel. I find this stuff really fascinating. Just knowing at one point, you know, this was just used so much, and the fact that this is the state that it's in now, it's kind of sad to see, but at the same time neat and interesting. I would like to know what happened and why it's not up and running anymore. They just couldn't keep up with the maintenance. I mean, who knows? There could be a number of reasons as to why they just don't use this anymore. I will say though, you can just walk in. No security signs of any sort, so it is open to the public. I have no idea what this is, but looks like it's been laying here for a while. Looks like we've reached the end again. Now, it looks like there is some stuff on the outer side of this fence here that we can look at. Some mockingbirds up here on this electrical stand, what you want to call it, I guess. Looks like people have been doing fireworks out here. Alright. We'll turn around and head back to the car. Yeah, guys, so I have no idea why this is not being used anymore. Again, it could be for a number of reasons. Probably the main reason is it just couldn't keep with the upkeep of this place. At one point, it was probably a really popular place. Again, they also had a bunch of concession stand buildings around here, and I guess they knocked those down because clearly I don't see any, so they must be long gone. I know there was a main building over by the entrance, but that no longer is there. We can probably find the foundation of it, but that's gonna be all we're gonna find. So I don't know. Neat area, guys. I've been wanting to walk this area for a long time, and we finally did it today, so I'm really happy with this. Now let's go back to the car, walk a little trail, and get into an area where I believe there's some more stuff that maybe is abandoned. I'm not 100% sure, but we gotta go check it out. This definitely was the big boy that probably ran the entire area. Uh-oh, here come the police, guys. Maybe we pushed our luck. Maybe not. He just keeps driving. Probably doesn't care. Nope, nope, he's turning around. I have a feeling this is probably batting cages at one point. What do you guys think? With all the nets overhanging and everything like that. Had to be. This area right here, I believe, is where the building was at, which I will turn around and show you guys. The building was right there at one point. I think they used it as a maintenance area for the Crowley Park area. I'm not 100% sure. All we have left are some dugouts and some fields. And that's pretty much it, guys. Let's to show you guys this. This is what they used to probably chalk the fields with. Who knows how long this has been standing here. Actually, I'm pretty sure that's for paint. Never mind. I actually used to use one of these when I worked for a school district, doing the baseball fields and soccer fields and stuff like that. Alright, guys, so that is it for this place. Let's head to our next destination and see what awaits us. So I'm pretty sure that cop was just standing around kind of seeing what we were up to. He clearly did not bother me seeing that I was carrying around a fucking GoPro filming myself, so he probably knew that I was not doing any harm. He was just kind of sitting there, and then as soon as we walked out of here, he left. So usually if you're not vandalizing shit, you're good to go. Just keep that in mind, guys. This next place, the reason I think it's abandoned is because it floods over here a lot. And I just don't know how they would be able to keep the upkeep of these buildings when it's constantly flooding, especially with all the rain we've had lately and the river's been up and down out here. I just don't see how it can stay afloat. Okay, so we're here and I don't know. It looks like there's nothing here in the area. It does say stop, trespassers will be prosecuted, but this place looks like it hasn't been touched in ages. It's not that interesting, guys, trust me, but I will show you. The old trailer, some cargo containers, some kind of flag post with a what is that word I'm looking for? A plaque of some sort. And a bunch of trailers. There's nothing here. Huh. Interesting. I can't believe that we can't get into this stupid ass area. I'm not gonna take any chances of trying to get in here. I don't feel like getting prosecuted if I do get caught. Like I said, that cop was checking me out earlier. He knows I'm in the area, so I'm just going to take my loss and head back to the car and head home. Dude, it's a good thing we did not cross that sign, because the dude literally just drove up. If we were back there, dude, that would have been pretty bad. So see, you guys, you gotta trust your intuition. So let's get out of here. I don't know, guys, that was a little sketch. He came flying in, got the end of his tail lights there in that last clip, but yeah, that was a little weird. Just gonna get out of here and pretend like none of this happened. He's not even getting out of his vehicle. I can see him. He's just sitting there. Huh. Strange. Alright, guys, so that's gonna be the end of this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. Finding that old recreational area was really neat. Sorry that the end of this video did not work out. I got a little sketch there at the end, but that's not going to stop us from exploring more areas. So if you guys like this kind of stuff, please hit that like, subscribe, and if you know anybody that enjoys this, please share it. Take care, guys, and God bless. Dude, if you just ever like walk around the woods, like especially when I'm in the winter, you find all kinds of shit out there. It's crazy, and it's just like random stuff too. And that's the kind of stuff that we're gonna go try to find and explore the rest of this year.